I love anything to do with operations. It's just in my blood. I don't know, maybe because I have German ancestry. But every so often, that means I'm going to do a video that might be a little bit dry for the average Joe. This is one of those videos. It's an operational video. It's learning how you can create great goals and objectives for your department that's underneath you that will ultimately make you and your team look great, serve the company mission, and overall increase your impact in your role. Keep watching and you're going to learn a very simple way to do that. Hi, my name is Shawn Sommerkamp, and this is Motivationeer Christian Coaching. I post 2 videos a week, so please like, subscribe, and hit the bell icon so you can be reminded when I do. Please also consider becoming a member at Motivationeer.com. Your membership really supports this channel. Thank you. Okay, as a leader in your company, one of the most important things that you can do is to know what the high-level corporate goals and objectives are for a given year. This is 2021. We're in the middle of July right now. So chances are, if you have a calendar year, you already know what your goals and objectives are, but a lot of people don't. A lot of directors, senior directors, even some VPs don't really understand or have off the top of their mind, the tip of their tongue, what your corporate goals and objectives are. It's very important to go find out what that is, because as a director, senior director, VP, region VP, whatever, one of your role duties and responsibilities, one of your roles is to make sure your activities align with that corporate directive, which means all of your employees below you, all the managers that report to you, you want them to be thinking about how they align with the corporate goals and objectives. And you want them to have all of their employees, everything that they do, moving in the same direction that the entire company is headed for that given year. This really ultimately bolsters the culture of the company. It also allows you to serve the company in a really great way, to have an impact in that company that I think we can all have as Christians. It does take some mindfulness though. So if you don't know what they are, go find what those goals and objectives are, where they're written down, and document them. Get them in front of you, lay them out. There's usually 5 to 7 for whatever reason. It's just kind of a magic number. Then for your goals and objectives, you want to make sure that anything that you do tactically, any practical steps that you're going to take, jobs or roles or projects, you know which of those corporate goals they line up to. So list out all of the projects that you and your managers below you and their employees, all that they're doing, and see how they align underneath each of the corporate goals and objectives. List them out. Then go back to my video, Prioritization 201, where I kind of outline a prioritization philosophy I use called the REPS methodology, REPS. I explain it a lot more, but just very briefly, I'll tell you R for relationship, E for effort, P for profitability, and S for sustainability. Each one of those has an important aspect to it you can find in that video. For all of those tasks that you have lined up now underneath those goals, score it, each task based on the REPS. If it's, aligns with 1 or 2 of the REPS, that's, an important one, but it's not going to be as high a priority. If you have some of those activities that meet the relationship, meet the effort, meet the profitability, meet the all 4, that is one that you want to do first. Those are the golden projects, the ones that really get a great momentum going for your team, your department, making your boss look great. Ultimately, that's what we want to do. It's very tempting to get kind of mired down in some very large, major projects. We want to be nimble, which is the idea behind REPS. You'll see when you watch that video again. But that's a way for us to create goals and objectives that really ultimately matter. This is what we want to do with our own goals and objectives. And then as we disseminate to our managers, that's their goals and objectives for the year. And then for their employees, that's their goals and objectives. Then, of course, you want to at least review them semi-annually, where you do a deep dive with your leadership team below you on how they're doing. And then you can review semi-annually with your boss, of course. Then when you meet with your managers monthly, if you want to talk about them, you can. I tend to not to. I leave that I'm assuming that they're going to be taking care of them. And then we verify that half year. Okay. Goals and objectives, very important thing. Use my reps methodology to help identify and prioritize them, and then execute. When you do, you're going to develop momentum that's going to make ultimately the biggest difference for you in your career and for the company. Thanks for watching. Please like and subscribe for 2 new videos each week. Tell me in the comments below about your career situation, and I'll make a video for you with a shout out. You can also become a member at Motivationeer.com. Your career is not just a way to make a living, it's a way to transform the world.